Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to create this super cool gold and black with some glitter, of course. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe. So we're doing a voiceover, so let's see how it goes. To start off, I'm taking CHICKADEE. This is a really cool, like, mustard looking kind of color, and I'm going to apply this to the crease. I had already applied it, but for some reason my camera was being a brat and didn't record this, so I just decided to just reapply it, intensify it a little more. Now I'm taking Corrupt. This is MAKEUPGEEK's super black eyeshadow. I'm using a super tiny brush to concentrate the color on the outer corner and inner corner of my eyelid. I'm using a small brush to make sure I don't over apply, and then I'm gonna go in with a clean brush and buff out the edges. I like to layer my dark colors because I want to make sure I don't over apply it. It's easier to build up the color instead of overdoing it and having to start all over. I'm taking, that's Sonia Kashuk's, I think it's a buffing brush. I'm just buffing up the edges like I said, nothing crazy, just buffing away. Then I'm doing a second layer like I said and doing a little more buffing. Okay, cool. So I forgot to mention that while I'm buffing, I'm making sure I keep that black color in the eyelid and make sure I don't pull it all the way up to the crease. I'm trying to give my eyelid a little more dimension. Now I'm going back in with CHICKADEE and I'm buffing the edges between the black and the mustard looking color. Now I'm taking MAKEUPGEEK's Fortune Teller. This eyeshadow is really cool. It's really pigmented, and I noticed that it works a lot better when you use your finger. So I'm just patting it on the center of my eyelid, and then I'm going in with that was my husband opening a Coke. Okay, cool. So I'm taking, yeah, the black color and buffing not buffing, but making sure I blend the edges. I lost my train of thought with that. Now I'm taking a little more of CHICKADEE and I'm applying it on my bottom lash line. On the other eye, I accidentally picked up some of the black color and I didn't realize it until I saw it on my viewfinder. So I just went with it and applied it on the other eye. Okay, so now I'm taking Pixie Dust from STILA. And if you love glitter and as much as I do, you need to get this. This is like the coolest glitter ever. It's awesome for layering with other different colors. It has like this gold green iridescent finish to it. I can't even describe it. It's like the coolest invention ever. So I'm just layering it over the gold color and giving it that extra pop. Now I'm taking Corrupt and an angled brush and just creating my little guideline for my gel liner. I've noticed that it makes it a lot easier to apply gel liner because for some reason I panic when I do gel liner. So I'm just taking my NARS gel liner. I don't know how many times I've said gel liner already. And I'm going over that black eyeshadow. Now I'm adding a little more black in the inner and outer corner, and I speed up this process because I think I've done my makeup quite a lot of times on camera, so I'm just speeding through it. I wiped off that black eyeshadow I had applied, and I just made sure I sharpened up the edges of the wing liner. And yeah, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and this foundation is the first drugstore foundation I actually finish up. I'm pretty darn proud of myself. So I'm applying it with a Sonia Kashuk paddled foundation brush, and then I'm gonna take the buffing brush from that brush palette, not palette, set, and buff the foundation away. Okay, so now I'm taking Sephora's serum concealer, I think that's what it's called, and I'm just applying it on my under eyes. This concealer is pretty cool. You guys need to check it out. It's, I think, 14 bucks, and it's pretty comparable to the NARS concealer, so it's pretty cool. I'm using the same buffing brush and buffing the concealer, making sure it looks even. Now I'm taking the angled brush from the set and sharpening up that wing liner. Okay, so now for my favorite part. I'm taking the COVERGIRL Lash Blast Mascara. This was my all-time favorite mascara back in the day. I just stumbled across one in my vanity. It was brand new, so I just decided to use it. So I'm just applying it on my top and bottom lashes. Now I'm taking my Lancome powder and setting my entire face. And I'm using that illuminator from Hourglass. I don't know the name. I don't have that palette anymore. I gave it to my friend. And okay, now I'm taking Estee Lauder's Bronze Goddess, I think, in 04 Deep. And I'm just bronzing up my face like usual. Now I'm just making sure my brows are nice and pretty, I guess. And I'm taking my all-time favorite lipstick from Givenchy, I don't know, however you want to call it. And that's it. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye!